Hey, what's up? This is Thiago Titan. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. This video is the champion guide of Hephraak, new legendary champion from demonspwan faction. He's an arena nuker champion. He's one of the best, if not the best, arena nuker in the game. I am at my friend Henry's account. He was so lucky he pulled Hephraak a few days ago. And I'm lucky too because I have the chance to showcase him in this video. I will show you what this amazing champion can do in the arena. But let's take a look at his skills and his base stats. He has low HP, attack is high, not the highest in the game, but it's good. Good defense, speed, okay, 99, and 63% crit damage. Let's take a look at his skills. His A1 attacks one enemy, places an extra hit if this attack is critical. It's a nice skill. His A2 attacks all enemies, places an extra hit on targets with less than 50% HP after the first hit. Each hit will ignore 15% of the target's defense. So this is his best skill. He attacks all enemies and places an extra hit on targets with less than 50% HP and will ignore 15% of the target's defense. This is huge. We can compare this to Tranda's A3. She attacks twice too. The conditions of having an extra hit are different, but both deal a lot of damage, and that's what makes them so good. And its A3 places a 50% increased attack buff and a 30% increased crit rate buff on this champion for 3 turns, then grants an extra turn. So Hephraak will start with this skill. He buffs himself with increased attack and increased crit rate, and then he can use his A2, attacks all enemies, and of course places this extra hit on the targets with less than 50% HP. And his passive, also a nice passive. Whenever an ally is killed, instantly activate the Hephraak Scorn skill. It's his A2 skill, his best skill. Will not put the skill on cooldown. If there are multiple champions on the team with this skill, only one will activate. So if during the battle any ally is killed, Hephraak will instantly attack with his A2 ability. This is huge, but will not always happen. It has a cooldown of 5 turns when booked 4 turns, but still this is amazing in arena. But he must be alive to do that, so he's not tanky. He's probably the first one in your team that will die, so to have a good use of this skill, maybe Hephraak could be equipped with Swift Parry or Stone Skin, so he has more chance to stay alive, and if some ally dies before him, he will attack with his A2 skill. It's amazing. Now that we saw his skills, it's time to see what Hephraak can do in battle. We are in the arena. Okay, we go first. Let's increase turn meter, and let's see what the damage Hephraak can do. Oh, okay, not good. This is no good. It's too slow, but it's okay. No, okay. So he will buff himself. Okay, he will not buff himself because this is a problem. So this is a problem. With this block buffs debuff, Hephraak cannot buff himself with increased crit rate buff, and that's a problem because his equip is only with 76%, if I'm not wrong, crit rate, and he has 24% chance of missing a crit hit. That's one of the problems of not giving me 100% crit rate. His buff can be removed, his buff can be blocked. In this case it was blocked, and that can be a real problem. But let's take a look at this. Still, it was amazing, but he missed the crit here against I forgot his name, Big Un, and now it's crazy damage. But even without his buff, we were lucky enough. It's still 76%, it's still enough. But we saw, I didn't look at the numbers of his damage, but he killed He killed his Duchess and Arbiter. Now, okay, he can't do anything else, but this was a good example of the problem of giving him only 70% crit rate. Okay, one more time. I want to see him again. Tanky teams. Mortumaka, Brogni, Trunda, she's tanky too. Okay, it's not fast enough. Oh, okay, he got his faster. Here is fast enough. So now he can buff himself with crit rate. And let's take a look at the damage. Amazing. I saw 130 the first hit and 139 second hit against Mortumaka. It's the only one I saw, and that's amazing because he's very tanky. Now I want to show you how his passive works. I bring a level 1 champion. I hope someone they're not fast enough. So I'm going to do something different. Okay. That's it. Now I want someone to attack our level 1 champion and see. Okay, our team is too fast. It now he counterattacks. No. Okay, he died. This was a counterattack, and this is his attack activating. It's amazing. It's really cool to see. He attacks with his A2 outside of his turn. One an ally dies, and that's cool. The only problem I see here, if he's not 100% crit rate and one ally dies before he buffs himself with the crit rate buff, he can miss a crit hit. But still, it's an amazing passive, and because of that, I believe he might be better equipped with Stone Skin or Swift Parry to be sure he stays alive. And if some allies die, he's good to go and attack with his A2. Now let's take a look at how my friend Hephraak is equipped. He's equipped with a crit damage set and a lethal set. He has a 6000 attack. He's not too fast, 174 speed, but he lacks speed glyphs, so he can be faster with glyphs. 76% crit rate, as I said before, it's enough because he buffs himself, but if his increased crit rate buff is removed or blocked, 76% might not be enough to land a critical hit, and if that happens, the enemy can survive. 286 crit damage is really good, and these are the masteries he has. I can say standard masteries for Arena Nuker champions. Recommended artifact sets are Savage and Lethal, mostly the same. Cruel and crit damage. Swift Parry here and Stone Skin for more survivability chances. And it can help to use his passive skill. And immunity can be good too to prevent him from getting any crowd control debuffs. His priority stats are attack, crit rate, crit damage, and some speed too. And recommended primary stats for the gloves are crit rate or crit damage, attack percentage for the chest plate, for the boots speed, if you have enough speed substats in the other pieces, you can give him attack percentage in the boots, attack for the ring, crit damage for the amulet, and attack for the banner. So Hephraak is an amazing arena nuker. He's probably better than Trunda. He has higher multipliers. He can buff himself with increased attack, and this passive skill too is amazing. If we try to compare both these champions, it can be harder because they have different stats. Their second hit happens in different conditions, so I'm not sure if I can say Hephraak is the best or Trunda is the best, because I don't know, I believe they're both at the same level. I guess I can say they're at the same level, and I'm sure if you pull this champion, you will love to battle with him in the arena. Yes, in my opinion, this champion is only good for the arenas, both offense and defense arena. It can help in early stages in the dungeons or Doom Tower, but only early stages. That's all for now. Let me know in the comments what you think about this champion. If you like him, if you think he's better than Trunda, if he's the best arena nuker in the game or not. Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.